Ashton getting ready to begin the second half of this 6-game road trip. So I guess let's recap the start of the trip. 1-1-1 through the first 3 games. What are you seeing from the club on the road so far?
Yeah, we've played some good hockey. Obviously, we have an opportunity here to, finish it off strong with these last 3 games and continue to pick up valuable points. And especially tonight here against Rockford again, we had a emotional game against them on Saturday, and so divisional opponent, 2 more big points, and carried on to the next 2 here.
Last couple of games, you found yourself trailing in the third period and been able to come back. I mean, what's that say about the resiliency of this team now that I believe it's points in 6 games now where you've trailed in third period?
Yeah, it's definitely I think it's a mindset thing. If we're down a goal, if we're chasing, just having that belief in our group that we can, get 1, get 2, just sticking with it and being composed, and I think we've done a good job of that.
And like Gill's kind of locked things down over the last couple of games, 8 of 9, I believe it is. So what's been working for you over these past couple of games?
Yeah, just, details, I think. Guys, the willingness to do the right thing and make the right play at the right time and, sacrifice, a lot of things we talk about, blocking shots and, being hard to play against. There's been a lot of good things we need to carry over tonight.
Flip side of that is we've seen the team taking a few more penalties of late, and how are you able to kind of reel those numbers in and get more back to what you were at the beginning of the season where you were only spending a few minutes a night in the box?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's hockey. I mean, some games are going to be called differently than others. That's something obviously that we have to pay attention to is our discipline. But when we do take a penalty, we have a lot of belief in our PK and being able to get the job done. And so, something that we got to definitely keep in the back of our minds, but still play the game hard. And if it happens, it happens.
Yeah, this Rockford team can make it tough to stay out of the box sometimes. How important is discipline going to be here tonight after, like you said, an emotional game the last time you were in this building?
Yeah, I mean they'll try to drag you into things, and that's I guess part of their style, their game, and like I said, it's on us to make sure that we're not doing anything after the whistles and playing hard in between them, and taking care of business when we have to in the PK. But obviously, we want to try to avoid those opportunities if we can to limit them gaining any momentum.
Yeah, where do you find that balance? I mean, you want to make sure you're standing up for your teammates, you want to make sure you're playing the game hard, but you want to stay out of the box. So where do you find that line? And is it different every game sometimes?
Yeah, it can be, for sure. I think, sometimes it's situational. I think if you're, defending hard and playing hard, and something happens, a stick gets in a guy's feet or whatever the case might be, those are the ones that I think, we can kill those off for sure. There's other penalties maybe that are away from our net that, we need to try to limit. But for the most part, I think as a mindset, as a group, you go into every game knowing that you got to play the game hard and not worry about penalties. And if you're doing the right thing and playing hard, those opportunities when they present themselves, be ready to kill them off.
Well, you'll play tonight without Isaac Phillips as he gets the opportunity to head up to the Winnipeg Jets. So what was it like for your group to see him get that opportunity?
Yeah, great for him. Really happy for Philly. He's been a great player for us this year. Played a lot of heavy minutes and a lot of different situations. And anytime you see a guy go up and get an opportunity in the NHL, as a team and friend, you're happy for him and hope he does well. And just keep going as a group here, and hopefully more opportunities come for guys.